What's going on, y'all? Um, I was gonna make this video, and I honestly wanted to make this video when I, um, honestly, got my head together, got my bearings straight. I didn't want to make a video in the heat of the moment, and the reason why I didn't want to make that video in the heat of the moment because I probably would have said some shit that I didn't mean, and at the end of the game, I said some shit I shouldn't have said. Some shit I really don't mean. And, me being a fan of this team since a baby, since I was, remember watching TV, I remember myself watching Packers football. And we as fans, we overreact sometimes. Sometimes we say things we don't mean. Sometimes we're harder on people than we want to be. Sometimes, we just blow things out of proportion, and so this video is kind of coming across as an apology to Packers Nation, to a team that I've watched forever. My birthplace, I was born in Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 1984, born there. And like I said, it's a part of my life. Being a Packers fan is a part of my life. Took a lot of shit on the chin. People got their laughs, and people poke fun, and say things, mean things to discredit us, and call us pitiful, call us worthless and nothing, and scrubs, all type of shit, but as a true Packer fan, that shit don't get to me. It gets to me because I had such high hopes, but I'm not gonna let that dictate something that I've worked so hard to try to accomplish, which was being a voice for this team, representing this team, win, lose, or draw. And honestly, I'm sorry if I offended any subscribers, if I offended anyone. Y'all been rocking with me, win, lose, or draw, regardless, and that's honest. That's the honest truth, man. That I apologize for coming across as if I gave up. I ain't give up. I'm not giving up on this team. If certain players and certain fans want to give up, fine. If Rodgers want to give up, fine. If Adams wants to give up, fine. I'm not giving up on this team. I'm not giving up on the players who are out there on the field trying to put their best foot forward. And, I'm not throwing no blame, and like I said, I'm a Packer fan first. Whether we're with Jordan Love next year, Johnson Paul, I don't know, whoever the fuck is lead my team, I'm going to root for. And if we go 0-17, so be it. I'm still going to express my frustrations, because we get frustrated when we lose. We get frustrated when plays don't happen the way we expect them to. That's just football. That's just sports. And like I said, man, I'm not giving up on my channel. I'm not giving up on the Packers. Anybody want to give up on us, fuck him. If he wants to leave, if Rodgers wants to leave and go to another team and think the grass is greener on the other side, so be it. Let whoever wants to leave, whoever doesn't want to be a part of this team and try to rebound and take, you know, that ass whooping on the chin and come back and, you know, learn from it, so be it. Let them go. Because if they ain't with us, they against us. Period. I'm gonna stop addressing other teams. Fuck the Bears. I'm not finna be, you know, bringing these other teams up. Vikings fans, whoever fans, you know, I'm just gonna ignore them. Even if you comment on my shit, I'm just gonna ignore you. Because the people who win, lose, or draw, people like Adam James, people like Nate, Key Jr., all you guys who are with this team every year, win, lose, or draw, and come back the next year and still root, that's a fan. I'm not no bandwagon motherfucker. I don't know how to root for another team. I don't know how to support another team other than my team. And that's how it's going to be from now on, y'all. So, with my channel, I'm going to try to figure out some new content. Maybe reacting to videos, like certain Packers videos or football videos. You know, just try to mix it up with the channel. Talk about the future and what it beholds. But like I said, y'all, anybody that runs from this team ain't with us, they against us. You know, the same way we gave Favre hell for leaving us and going to another team. You know, it's the same way we're going to do anybody else. Whether we had a merchandise or whatever, you know, I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna do that. That ain't 100. I'm not finna run with my tail between my legs and root for another team just because they winning. Look how many people ran to the Buccaneers and they got put out too. How many people bandwagon year after year and their teams get put out, that team get put out and they jump on. I'm not finna do that. Just wasn't our year. It wasn't our day. We weren't prepared. We weren't ready. That's it. That's it. I'm going to take that one on the chin. But I tell y'all, every year we don't make it, we don't win it, it's a failure, period. You know, fuck the accolades, fuck the, you know. And like I said, we'll figure out who's with us and who's against us. And I'm with this team. Whoever is my starting quarterback, whoever are my starters week 1 of the 2022 season, that's who we rolling with. That's who I'm rooting for. Anybody that gives up on us, holds us hostage, picks and praws with us, talks shit about us, makes fun of us, it's just against us. And we'll ignore them. We won't even bring them up. Because I'm rocking with whoever is on this roster at the start of training camp, who's at the start of preseason. Y'all heard a baby up there. She probably crying for me. But that's what I'm doing from now on, man. If Gutekunst is my GM, I got to roll with him. If LaFleur my coach, I got to roll with him. If Jordan Love is my starting quarterback day one 2022, we got to roll with it. But I'm not finna throw the rest of these guys under the bus who play their fucking heart out and side with people who would rather run from the truth and not own up to it like a fucking man. Not own up to what they did wrong. And if I side with people like that, I'm just as pussy and a punk motherfucker like they is. So like I said, this is kind of a apology video to the fans, to the people of Packer Nation. And a message to anybody that's against this team, that don't want to be a part of this team, get the fuck on. Because if you ain't with us, you against us. And I can hold my head high At the end of the day, with my team going out there, putting their best foot forward, putting effort, and coming up short, then blame and deflecting blame. Because yeah, maybe there were some mistakes made, but mistakes are made to be overcame. Should have never been in that position anyway. So I appreciate everybody. Again, whoever rocked with me from this day on. And the ones who don't want to fuck with me no more, I understand. That's your call. But like I said, from this day forward, this channel will remain Packers fan in Vegas, and I will remain a Packers fan in Vegas. So again, man, I appreciate all y'all. Thank y'all. And y'all have a good night. Peace.